So right now, we're going to rate our learning. When you go back to your seat, you're supposed to write just like Mrs. Smith did. You can't copy mine, but you're going to write about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you need to do your star sentence at the end. This letter's so far so good. Okay, let's keep working on it, and I'm going to come back and check it at the end. You're doing a great job. Audrey, what's your goal today?
And I'm done with that sentence. Now I have to do my second sentence. Alicia, can you read that for me? Okay, just to start off with, we're going to go step by step. You need to come up with 2 sentences that show cause and effect using if you give a cat a cupcake is going to be your first sentence. So you're going to have to think, if I give a cat a cupcake, what is he going to do?
So who's going to summarize that whole answer now? You're number 4. Okay, let me hear it.
Walnut tries to solve his problem by using a sash.
Look at my 8s. I need to find a number that's really close to 74. Let me know when you found it. William. What number is really close to 74?
48.
40, not 48, we have to look for our 7. So let's look down our row of 7s, and we get to 49. Okay, so it would actually be 7 times 7 is 49.
Okay, so...
And if you were going to do the whole problem, you would definitely have a remainder
Then 5, let's check 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Then 10 times 8 is 80. 80 right there. 8 times 1, 8, which is right over here. Then you have 8 times 6, which is 48. And
water and melon. Watermelon. Watermelon. Okay, Miss Gretchen's going to give you every. Then we're going to try to do it together.
Water, watermelon.
Ready?
I have watermelon.
Take your colors apart. Look at me.
I have 3. Yes.
Okay, are we ready to do our word?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Fire.
Fire.
Fighter.
Fire.
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 Fighter.
Fire.
Put them together. What's the word?
Firefighter.
Okay, think about rain and snow. What is rain and snow, Catherine? It's like what?
Lightning.
Think carefully. Look at me for a minute, okay? If it's raining and it comes down, what happens if you're out in the rain? You get
Wet.
You get wet, okay? So which one of these is going to get you wet? Lightning, water, or thunder?
1812. Okay, so what do I do from here, Aiden?
What you do is,
You want it? Go ahead.
if you have,
How many of these do I need to shoot in?
you need to shoot in,
Say it again.
you need to
18?
shoot in 18 of them.
Perfect. Because, oops. Thank you. So I've got 12, and this is, what does this represent right now?
It represents a hole.
Right.
Me gusta, Jesus. Excellent.
I love the way you guys are collaborating, working together.
It tells you how cold or hot that has a cipher. They can know that one's outers are colder because they're 5%.
Just go put more away.
A new bus and bike go to the moon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, dude, you could buy this book. I can't buy it. It's like, you know, you have to get it.
All right. I think on that one, because you put specifically about books and all, it might have been too specific, so let's broaden it a little bit. So let's click the back button, and let's just put his last name in, and let's see what's pulled up that way. And now click your search button. Very good. All right.
Now, we would like to end our show. We will now show you 2 book trailers created by our own students. Enjoy the trailers, and thank you for visiting our school. I hope you enjoyed the presentation.
That is exactly what it is.
How long will this actually go on for? Wait, we do this wrong. Why are we doing it?
2.5, right?
Yeah. I don't think I could be a
Doctor of Science.
Let's go over, but I don't want it to like be too much. Then the different. Bubble, get out.
A 10 and a 2. So it's 12 grams.
So if they're that would be about a 9.
Piece. They're going to mount this onto the sides to create their completed bridge.
Ready and start. Together. Look at the board, Leslie. Repeat it.
It's going downwards from left to right. Okay, that's one way of saying it. This line is going downwards as you look from left to right. Okay, now guys, and everyone can just remember how to grab point A. Grab point A and move it somewhere in the first quadrant. Try to change the line itself, and then you'll see that all of a sudden, boop, let's say right there. Okay, do you guys see the slope is now positive?
Mercury is 0.39 AUs away from the sun. How many kilometers is that? How are you going to figure that out? Mercury is 0.39 astronomical units away from the sun. How many kilometers would that be?
Specifically, yes. Specifically for the Congressional Medal of Honor. So you want to address basic presentation items. You also want to address, for example, give them some options, show them where to go to look up information for the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Okay. You're going to be given examples of monomials. Monomials are specific. A monomial can be a number. 12. That is a monomial. It is one term. A monomial can be a variable. Y. That is a variable. It is one term. A monomial can be the product of more than one term. 3, x squared, y to the third, Zulu to the fifth. All of this is one term.
Remember, too, that these people placed a lot of emphasis on having land so we burn their villages and houses. Okay, then, just a couple terms. These bungee stakes, they would take bamboo, sharpen it. A lot of times, okay, a lot of these too, I'm not sure with these guys, but if these are rice paddies, eventually, when the rains come,
You still will want to break it up before it and have everything still on one board, because if you break it up here, you're going to have half the pistons on one side, and how are you going to make it then pivot if it's off? So I would probably break it maybe at this at the crossing station here, or down here and way before this before it if you're going to do it in threes.
What's the Inferno version? Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
Oh! Do you feel it? Okay. All right. Okay. Make sure you hold it, because the way you're holding it, it's up a little bit, so make sure you hold it where it's down flat. Like, there you go.
What you're going to do is add the rest of it, all of it, a little at a time while Kalila is whisking. A little at a time, so what you want to do is take it with your hand, whisk it in, take it with your hand, whisk it in. Yep, that can go in. All right. We're going to let that reduce. Yeah, you watch chicken, and I'm going to have Kuya watch the sauce.
Then what we're going to do is lean this nail up. We're going to hold it and go down this way. Where's your speed square?
You gotta hold it there.
So you're going to hold your speed square here, move this out. Okay. I always want to go a little bit longer because it's going to want to push back, correct? So all I'm going to do is here, and that looks pretty good right there.
Only after, it's usually a color when
What
it's
color is it when
I think that they're like greens and oranges.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think that they're only white when the animal is dead and they're bleached out. So I think they're more the greens or the oranges when they're like alive.
And we will be at 136 beats per minute. And set. And 1, 2, 3.
Princess and 30-inch things, oh yeah. Power meter, dashboard, and new muffler twins, oh yeah. With new piston plug and shock, she and beat the super stocks. Going, bragging, she's a real dragon, wagon, grease a line. Go, 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 go.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched.
begin, I would like to thank Port St. Lucie High School for pushing me out of my comfort zone and onto the stage in front of all you wonderful people.
Messon, Christopher Medelis, Renee Milford, Darian Miller,